Hello and welcome to On the Mat with Lydia. That's me. Whatever has brought you to your yoga practice today, you are very welcome here. Today's class is yoga for when you're busy. So if you don't have a lot of time, but you still want to get on your mat, you want to take some time to nourish yourself, to move your body, this is the practice for you. So when you're ready, let's get on the mat. Let's begin standing in our mountain pose. So setting your feet up about hips width distance apart, arms resting by your sides, palms facing forward. Lifting up tall through the crown of your head, imagining the sensation of lifting through your front body and dropping down, grounding to the earth through your back body. Now, if it feels comfortable for you, you can play with closing your eyes here for a few moments. Otherwise, eyes stay open, nice soft gaze forward. Giving yourself just a moment here to really arrive on your mat today. Nowhere else to be, nothing else you have to do for this moment. This is your time to really connect with your breath, to be in your body, and to find whatever you need in this time on your mat today. As we stand here, let's tune into the breath. Breathing in and out through your nose, finding this natural, steady rhythm to your breathing. And when you're ready, we're going to add some movement to that breath. Eyes can stay closed or you can flutter them open now, returning to your space. Standing tall in your Tadasana. As you inhale, sweeping your arms out and up to the sky. And as you exhale, releasing your arms out and down by your sides. Moving with your breath. Inhale, sweeping your arms up. And exhale, releasing your arms down. One more time like that. Inhale, feel this expansion, this lift. And exhale, feel this release as you lower down. Beautiful. Let's add on to that. As you inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. As you exhale, shift your weight over towards your left leg. Nice. Inhale, bring your right knee towards your chest, lifting as high as it wants to go today. And then exhale, cross that right leg behind your left, coming to the toes of that right foot. Inhale, reach up, grab onto your right wrist. And exhale, reach over into a side stretch. Beautiful, pushing down through that standing foot, reaching, stretching through that right side waist. Let's take our next inhale to lift back up through center, growing tall. Keep the legs crossed. As you exhale, bend your knees, begin to fold forward. Getting heavy over the legs here as you take a breath in and breath out. Keeping weight in that left foot. Let's inhale, sweep the right leg back. Little standing splits moment here. As you exhale, bend the left knee to drop your right foot behind you, landing in a lunge. Back knee gently lowers down as you wiggle into your hips a little bit here, finding that low lunge shape. Rooting your hips down, sending your heart forward. And then let's plant that right hand, maybe onto your mat or onto a block. With your next inhale, sweep your left arm straight out in front of you. As you exhale, open your heart, sweeping that left arm back and down. Opening in this twist for a moment as you inhale. And exhale, sweep that arm forward once again. We're going to move it with the breath here. Inhale to reach forward, drop your hips down. Exhale, sweeping up and back, drawing that left hip back with you. Inhale, opening your heart. And exhale to sweep your arm. One more time. Inhale, reaching out. Exhale, sweep open and reach back. Inhale in your twist. And exhale, this time sweeping that left arm all the way forward and down to frame your left foot. Lifting your back knee now, let's take an inhale. With your exhale, step it forward and fold over your legs. Inhale, hands slide up to your shins for a halfway lift, lengthening your spine. Exhale, soften your knees and fold forward. Hands to your hips this time as you inhale and rise up to standing. Take your time to do so. Landing with an exhale back in your mountain pose. Let's take a breath in, sweep both arms out and up. As you exhale, shift your weight over into your right leg this time. Nice inhale, bringing your left knee up towards your chest, any amount. Then exhale, cross that left leg behind your right, coming onto the toes of that left foot. Inhale, stand nice and tall, maybe grab onto that left wrist, so that as you exhale, you can reach up and over into a side bend. Beautiful, rooting down through your lower body, staying light through your upper body. Feel this stretch. Then with your next inhale, lift back up to center. Legs stay crossed as you exhale, fold forward, hinging from your hips, keeping your knees bent. Let your head drop down, maybe nod your head yes, shake it out no a couple times to release. Then weight stays on that right foot as you inhale to sweep your left leg back through standing splits. Exhale, lightly land down into your lunge, dropping your left knee to the mat. Take a moment to wiggle around, get yourself situated, rooting down through that right foot, right knee over right ankle. You got it. When you feel ready, left hand will plant down. Take your inhale to sweep your right arm forward. Exhale, open up, bringing that right arm back and down. Now inhale, shoulder blades together on your back. As you exhale, sweep that right arm up and forward once again. You know what to do. Let's find the breath as you inhale, reach forward. Exhale, sweep it up and back. Inhale in your twist, lift your heart. And exhale, sweep through that right arm. Last time as you inhale, reach forward. Exhale, sweep it up and back. Feel that stretch through the shoulder. As you inhale in your twist. And exhale, release that right arm coming all the way down now to frame your right foot. Lifting your back knee when you're ready. This time, let's plant the palms down and step back into downward facing dog. Hips lift high as you pedal through the heels here, finding a little bit of movement in our downward facing dog. Not here for very long today, just taking a moment in this inversion to feel the length of the spine, the length of the legs. Maybe finding stillness here as we take one more inhale. With your exhale, gently lower your knees down to the mat, coming to your tabletop position. Now hips are going to stay stacked over top of your knees. Let's start to walk the arms forward towards the top of the mat. As the arms reach out, your chest will come down, finding your puppy pose here. Maybe your forehead touches the mat, maybe it hovers. Wherever you are, looking for this lengthening under the armpits, this stretch through the chest. About 3 more rounds of breath here. Adding in a little bit more support from the core, drawing your belly button up towards your spine and hugging your hips together as they stack over your knees. We've got 1 more inhale here. Now as you exhale, nice and slow, start to walk your hands back, keeping the chest bowed forward. We're going to sit the hips all the way back to the heels, bringing your big toes together as you do so, melting into your child's pose. Now, option to rearrange your arms here, maybe stacking your hands to create a little pillow for your forehead, maybe reaching your arms back behind you, finding whatever feels good for the body here as we stay for 3 more rounds of breath. Breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your nose or mouth, sending your breath through your entire body, front, back, sides, head to toe. And let's take another inhale here. And exhale. With your next inhale, slowly rise up, coming all the way to seated on your mat. Beautiful. Let's bring the legs out in front, spreading the feet a little wider than the hips. And let's take a little windshield wiper action side to side for a moment here. So dropping both knees to one side of your mat and then up and over to the other. Getting a little extra movement through the hips before we close out our practice today. And when the time feels right for you, you can start to slow down this movement little by little, bringing your legs back towards center, back towards stillness. And then making your way into your easy seat, Sukhasana, a nice comfortable position to seal our practice today. If it feels right for you, hands can come together in front of your heart, Anjali Mudra, perhaps bowing your head, closing your eyes. Giving yourself another moment or two to breathe here. Feeling your body supported by your mat. And thanking yourself for showing up to this practice today. For taking this time just for you. I thank you so much for meeting me on the mat. Until we meet again, namaste. Be well.